everybody! Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Miss Natalia. Today we're going to be making flags, just like this one. If your room was a kingdom or a country or just some special place, what would the flag look like? This is what the flag looks like for my room. Flags can be very symbolic. That means that the colors and shapes and ideas and drawings that you put into the flag can mean something special for you. Now, I like many different sorts of colors. There are so many colors to choose from. In my flag, I used purple because I think it's a very pretty color. I included this heart shape because it reminds me of love and friendship. I thought about what my favorite shapes and colors are, and I tried to put them into my flag. I'm going to put this one on the door of my room. It says Natalia. You can put your name on your own flag. I also drew hearts and zigzags and polka dots. You can really do whatever you want with it. Flags are made of colors and shapes and patterns, so really you can have so much fun with it. Let's make a new one together. But first, let's talk about the materials you'll need. You'll need paper. You'll also need markers. Any color you like, and any sort of marker works. You'll also need a glue stick. And finally, you'll also need scissors. Be very careful with the scissors, okay? You can also use crayons if you prefer them over markers. Just use whatever you like for coloring. Now let's talk about shapes. You can do all sorts of shapes. What are some shapes that are very common? We have circles and squares and triangles and even rectangles, which are the shape of these papers. Flags are usually rectangular, but you can do whatever sort of shape you want for your flag. How do we cut out shapes? This is what I did for my first flag. If you want to make a triangle, you can simply draw a triangle and cut it out. Or you can fold the corner of your paper and press it down the edge. Do you see the triangle there? You can make the triangle really big, like that, or small, like that. I'm going to press down on my triangle. Then, do you see that line that we just created? Now we can cut it out very carefully with our scissors. And you have a triangle. That was easy. What about a square? You can do the same thing. Take the corner of your paper, fold it like a triangle. Try to get both sides as even as possible. You can pinch it down the middle and whoop, whoop, go down both sides. Now this is where it's going to be different from a triangle. You see, two triangles together make one square. I'll show you. Instead of just cutting across that line, what if instead I cut over the folded corner? This has to be done very carefully. Unfold it and look at that. It's a square. Now you see that a square is really just two triangles. It's a triangle now. And now it's a square. What about a heart? Well, let's fold the paper again. I want to make a little heart. This is the edge where we cut out our triangle. Do you see that line right here? Let's take a marker and we can do whoop, a little swoop there. Again, we take the paper and we cut it out, and when we unfold it, it's a heart. Do you see? Those aren't the only shapes you can do. You can do any sort of shape you want. You can have silly shapes or wobbly shapes or funky shapes. I want to see what sort of shapes you can come up with. I'm going to put this one aside. Let's start a new one together. Choose one base color to start. What are your favorite colors? I'm choosing this cool blue color paper. Let's make a car for this flag. I want the car to be green with orange wheels. First, let's make the body of the car. Here we go. With our scissors, carefully make a rectangle. What about the wheels? Let's fold the paper. And with my green marker, I'm going to do 2 rainbow shapes. 1, 2. Then I'm going to cut it up. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be colors and shapes that you like. Now I open it up and we have a wheel. It has a little peak right here, but that's okay. You can just chop it off. This is one wheel, then this is the other one. Then we have our car. Do you see it? Let's glue this down on our flag. Now the wheels. First one, put it right on top. Do you see where I put it? Then the second one. Now we have a car. Now you can make whatever you want with the car. I'm gonna put zigzag stripes on it with my red marker. Go up and down, up and down, up and down. What else do you want to do with your car? I'm gonna put rims on the wheels. Then I'm gonna put flames coming out of the car because the car is going really fast. I like fast cars. Then with this orange, does it look like fire? Boom! Do you want to use the red paper now? We can use it to make stripes. I'm going to cut out a stripe of red very carefully. I'm going to glue this down. There we go. Now we have a stripe. What about a road? Well, we can do a purple road. I want my car to be on this road. I can cut up a stripe along the long side of the paper. Put glue on it and I can glue it down. Now here's the road. I'm gonna put marks on the road so I know my car is driving on a road. Do you recognize the marks? Does it look like a road? I'm gonna put little clouds in the sky. That's my car going down the road. What else should I put? Maybe flowers along the road? You can do them with any sort of color. Ooh, that's a pretty purple. I like that. You can put any sort of details you want. You can make more details on the car or the wheels. You can put birds in the sky. Now, isn't this silly? Now I want to put polka dots on my car. Do you guys like polka dots? I think that's my car flag. What do you think? I have my name flag, and now I have my car flag. It was really easy. I put all the colors that I like on them, and I put shapes like triangles and hearts and rectangles and circles on them. Do you think you can make a flag? As I said, you can choose any color you like, do any sorts of drawings you like, use all the paper, use all the colors if you want. You can even do a flag that you already know, like the flag of the United States. I always have a flag from Puerto Rico in my room. That's where I come from, and I love it very much. This was so much fun to do with you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make these flags. See you next time, everybody. Bye!